Guys, what's up? Hope you're having a good weekend. Coming to you from, actually, we're in Delaware right now. My wife and I are in Delaware on our way to Boston. Shame, shame, shame. I know. Listen, down in the comments below, I want you to share with us, those of you who are still at this time traveling during the coronavirus. What is the best way you found? What is the safest way to go about traveling in these conditions? As the numbers are continuing to rise by region, by area, what is the best way right now to get by if you love to travel without, I guess, still running the risk of becoming part of the increasing numbers? But what is the best way to travel and at the same time avoid contracting this infection? Anyway, guys, I want to jump into it real quick with you guys. This might be a really short video, I don't know. But I want to get into it with you guys about self-fulfillment. Let's talk about self-fulfillment here. I think the misconception with a lot of people was, first of all, how do you even know that you want to be in a relationship, let alone become a step parent? First of all, how do you know you even want to be with someone else? Especially if you're one of those who have fallen victim to the misconception that your partner is solely responsible for your happiness and your emotional state. I want you to let that sink in for a moment as I decide which direction I'm going to head into this without hurting anybody's feelings. All right. I want you to understand something. Just because you're able to nitpick and sort of comb through at times and find different things that you feel like your partner may not be doing right all the time, do not let that solely be associated with your ultimate state, your ultimate emotional state of being. You need to understand, or what I'd like you to understand, is that your happiness is directly linked to self-fulfillment. Now, yes, you can achieve a state of happiness, a level of happiness, through being in a relationship, but it comes from that term of half cup full a lot of time. Here comes my wife. I'm going to speak more carefully as she enters the vehicle now, because this has a lot to do with her. Babe! Video. So guys, listen. Self-fulfillment is a surefire direct link to your own happiness. Take some responsibility. I want you to think right now. Think about how many times you blamed your happiness or lack of on your partner, on your spouse. Which cup do we get this time? Oh, which, by the way, we're collecting cups. We're in Delaware now. We just skipped through, where was that? That was Maryland. We just picked up a Maryland cup from Starbucks. No, so while, yeah, not this one, but the one before. But we're skipping through the states. We just passed through Maryland. We picked up a Starbucks cup from there. And let me see that one. And we just got this one. Now that we're in Delaware, we just got the Delaware Starbucks cup.
That's pretty.
Is it? You like that?
Uh-huh.
I like it. Blue. But think real quick. How many times have you blamed your state of happiness or lack of on your partner? I know sometimes it can be easy to do that, especially when you don't have understanding of where pure happiness actually comes from. A lot of times you'll want to peg your partner for different things. Say they make you upset for something, or they neglect and something you might have expected from them. They didn't quite get it right. But when you have a direction, when you have a path, you know what direction in life you want to go in. You know what makes you happy. You know what purpose you have for living in the first place. You'll find that there is a level of happiness that is untampered with. No one can tamper with that level of happiness. It's in your core, and it's self-projected, and it doesn't take anyone on the outside that you'd be able to blame. You wouldn't be able to blame anybody on the outside for your inward ability to be happy. You're not even thinking on that level, because that's just how powerful self-fulfillment really is. So, like I said, this is going to be a short one. I want you to really think back, and really collect yourself. First of all, go back to your partner and apologize. Apologize to me?
You apologize to me.
Apologize to your partner right now if you found yourself blaming that person, or let's put it this way, not allowing yourself to assume full responsibility for your own core happiness. Find a reason, or not find, but understand your reason for living. Understand that one thing that makes you excited about waking up every day. And I want you to lock in on it, hone in on it, and discover what fulfills you. Take care, guys.